Hey YouTube, let's build something. So this split ring rim's been sitting in the garage here for, well, pretty much since I made the welding table from Junk video, and getting tired of tripping on the dang thing. So what we're gonna do is cap the bottom with a square plate because I don't feel like dragging out the plasma cutter. So we'll cap the bottom off. Time for a new marker. Cap the bottom off, maybe plug a few of these big holes, leave a few for air, stick some legs on it, sand it down and paint it, and we'll call it a fire pit. See if I can't get rid of this big rim. Okay guys, we got the Milwaukee metal saw out, 8-inch metal saw. Gonna make a cut here. Like I said, this is down and dirty, quick and simple. So nice and square. Off here. So we're going to do a little grinding, get some of the rust off. I've got new grinding discs. They're from Diablo. They're a fiber disc. Been trying these out today. Work really good. So see what we can do. I'm going to burn this with 6011 Lincoln 1/8 inch. Just to try to use it up. Still could use some more grinding, but with 6011 it's not a big deal if you don't clean it up real great. And it's just a fire pit, so I got a handful of 6011s in my back pocket. That's when I used to do pipe, that's what I did. I kept them in my back pocket. They would kind of offhang towards front, and you could grab them when you need them. They sell pouches and stuff for holding your rod, but never did get one. Maybe we'll try one sometime. So I'm just using a back and forth oscillation on that. It's 6011, so it's a fast freeze, and as I'm going it's filling in the gap and freezing behind the puddle. Thing is If you can, keep your head out of the fumes, because the less junk you're breathing, the better off you're probably being longer. I'm actually going to turn a fan on behind me to try to blow some of the smoke out of here. Got that rod back in there. Nice and rusty. You didn't see that. So I think to kind of fill these holes in a little bit and keep the fire and the logs and the coals from coming out, I'll probably add just a piece of rebar in each one. Maybe another one or two going this way just to kind of block it off a little bit. So I'm going to cut up some rebar and then we'll stick it in there. A little rebar pieces cut here. We'll start putting them in the holes. Need a bigger table. You can see I didn't really measure them, I just kind of started cutting them after I marked them without even looking. So that gap is probably, I don't know, 1/4 inch. 60/11 will fill it. Just like that. I'll hit them from the inside too, just so they're not falling out. Down and dirty. Yeah. We'll edit that out too. Maybe. A lot of rust on here. You kind of see the arc kind of getting erratic. Rust is an oxidation, and it melts just like aluminum. It melts at a higher temperature than the base metal. So. Uh-oh. Okay. At least I know they're strong. Oh, just hit you in the face. That one's a little too long. That's a little better. See that arc jumping all over? Well, inset a little bit. Like I said, down and dirty. Alright, so I got my tube. Three legs is what I'm going to put on this guy. If you do 4 and the ground's uneven, it's going to wobble. With 3, it acts like a tripod, so it's nice and stable. And you don't have to be as precise with it as well. So I don't know what the angle is. I just kind of eyeballed what looked right and then cut it on both sides going the same direction. Hello, up here. As you can see, that'll let it sit flat on the ground. So we'll weld these up and see how she sits on the concrete. And I'm not, well, I should probably lay them out. Okay, so this is basically a 20-inch rim. Centered it at 10, and then from there I went out 6 in 3 different places. Okay. $60-11 again. Having a little bit of grounding issues through the rust on the bottom side. And my ESOB here is saying low incoming AC voltage, so that could be part of why I'm sticking so bad today. Nubs is probably in there running the dryer and the hair dryer and all the other crap all at the same time. Just a guess. Okay, so they're tacked on, and I'll weld them out. This tubing's super thin, so it's kind of going to be fun to weld. Okay, YouTube, there's the down and dirty fire pit. I'll go back through and wire brush everything and get it painted up real nice. We'll see what happens. Like I said, it was pretty quick on the fly project. 6011 on the ESOB Rebel 215 IC. Used Diablo sanding pads and Cubitron 3M flap wheel as well. So I'll get her painted up and then we'll take a look at it. There you have it, YouTube. Down and dirty fire pit. I need to get another can of paint and finish it off, but that's the fire pit. That was the project. Not too bad for an hour's worth of work. So thanks for watching.